The annual confession that broke my family for good. In my house, we didn't just exchange gifts on Thanksgiving, we exchanged truths. My dad called it the honesty harvest. Every year after the turkey was cleared, he'd pass around an old mason jar. We each had to drop in a slip of paper with one thing we'd been hiding, and then he'd read them all out loud. I always thought it was just his quirky, therapy-light way of keeping us close. I'd confess to scraping the car or failing a chemistry quiz. We'd laugh, he'd give a speech, and we'd move on to pumpkin pie. But last November, the air felt different. Dad reached into the jar and pulled out the very last slip. He cleared his throat, expecting another funny story about a hidden credit card bill or a secret smoking habit. But as he read the words, his face went completely pale. He didn't speak for a full minute. The only sound was the hum of the refrigerator. Finally, he looked up at my older sister, Chloe, and he whispered, "You sold the house?" Turns out, Chloe, who's an attorney and had power of attorney for my grandmother, hadn't just moved Grandma into a nicer facility like she told us. She'd sold our family's ancestral farmhouse, the place where 5 generations of us grew up, to a developer. She'd pocketed the cash and kept it a secret for 8 months. My dad, he didn't scream. He didn't throw anything. He just stood up, took off his glasses, and walked out the front door.